So this is the dimension video for over at Heimbach. All right, so it's not going to rain today, so I'll take a little bit more time on this. And I'm going to walk you through the measurements so that way we can kind of get as close as we can and also help you. When it comes to the building aspect of it, it's pretty well laid out. Like it's going to be what it is. You can kind of see the lines, but it's hard to draw it to scale like this. So first thing to note is that nothing is really square with anything. The only real straight lines that I got was the right side of this step going to the house. So I use this line kind of as my gauge. It comes in kind of at the corner over there. So most of my measurements are from that. So it's 6 feet. Well, it's 2 feet from the house to where the walkway starts, and then it's 4 feet. It's a 4-foot walkway right here. So kind of if you were to take 6 feet off the house, and this is a 10-foot wide little patio landing area here. If you were to draw that line right here, that is going to be kind of where I took a lot of my measurements square off of. So just as a point of if you're trying to gauge some things. So, all right. So obviously to the right of this line we've got 10 feet, and it's a 4-foot deep walkway, and it comes into this area over here that kind of angles off to the side and comes around, and it's about 2 feet off the house is where the walkway starts, and it's underneath those plants right there. But as it comes along, it comes into the patio proper, and it's about 4.5 feet at its furthest out point, and then it kind of curves back in. So as the walkway comes along here, this is 4.5 foot walk going through here that goes into the step. So just know that this is 4.5 feet wide. It is, let's see here, so from the corner, or from the edge of the concrete to the first step, let's see, what have I got here? I drew this to scale, so I've got 4, and I want to say what, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 4 is 15 feet, so it's 15 feet to this first step, is I believe what I have here. I did draw all this stuff to scale, so on this part, where I've got, a lot of these straight lines and stuff, the hard lines that are relatively easy to find, these are to scale, so you can count the boxes, especially on this area over here, just to get a gauge on what's going on. So, all right, so this comes down, and it's, I believe it's 15 feet, and then I'll show you from above. All right, you can kind of see how the first step is relatively straight. I want to say it's 3 feet 3 inches, but this stays straight, and this ever so slightly begins to curve in along here, and it's not square anymore. So I want to say it's 3 feet 3 over here, but it's like 30 inches over here, and once again this is turned even more. So the inside part curves, but the outside part stays straight. The runners that we have over here, these on the ones on this side, actually let me take a step back. We're going to be bidding the steps, anything that has to do with the steps. The risers are going to be made out of a stone that is closely resembling in color to the boulder veneer that we have over here, the fieldstone veneer. So we've got some blues, and we've got some whites, and a little bit of pink that's going on here. So we're going to use wallstone as the riser, and then we're going to show him the difference between using limestone and bluestone. He just walked out, so I'll continue this video in just a moment.